guys, welcome to my new video. Today I'm going to be opening, drumroll please, new fake LPS. Oh yeah. I ordered this package a while ago and it finally arrived today and I'm super excited to open it for you guys today. I hope you guys like it. I honestly don't know what to expect from this package, so yeah, I'm going to be opening up on camera and we're going to be looking at them. Let's get on with the video. So I also got a bit of cardboard where you like open the LPS, and this is it. There's a black doll and all these LPS from that LPS show, and it's telling me to have a good time. There's also this, which was also ripped, but like before I got it, and these LPS are kind of from a different generation, but anyway, popsicles. And on the back here it says children playing partners. Specification, colors, and contents may vary from illustrations. So they're basically saying that they are fake LPS. So, okay. LPS! These are so not real LPS! Okay, to start things off, we've got a Dalmatian. We've got this really weird elephant. Okay. Oh my god. It's this thing again, but it's really tiny. Oh, look at the little body. Oh my god! It's actually kind of cute. But what is it? Next LPS. Next we got this poo-colored dog. Very nice. We got this neon cow. This weird looking grasshopper that's like a cupcake? Okay, this has got to be the weirdest one so far. Got this kind of cute panda. What? Look at his little feet. We also got this other rat. We've got this weird shaped deer. I'm looking at all these are kind of like G3, G4, I think maybe G4, I'm not completely sure though. We've got a horse, which has some gross thing on its foot, but I'll get into that later. Next we got this warthog. Now we have this weird looking dog. It feels really gross. Anyway, we got this monkey. His arms are very short. And we've got this lion, which has a very small body as well. And now for the last two, we've got some G2 shapes. So we've got this white horse with a blue mane. And we've got one of these cats. Yep. Look at that nose already. Okay, so for the first one I'm going to start off with this unusual looking rat thing. I'm not completely sure what sort of animal this is, but this is it. It's kind of pretty basic, as in like there's no actual like details on it. It's just a plain color in the eyes. Honestly, I don't think the eyes are too bad. You can see that the eyes, like you can kind of see like the orange behind that, but that's pretty much it. With the nose on this one, it's kind of there, but kind of not. You can tell it's there, but it's kind of just chipped off, really. And with this one, kind of like my previous fake LPS video, says that sticky lacquer stuff on the back. I have no idea what that is, but it seems like it's always on fake LPS. Okay, so now we've got this horse. I know that majority of these fake LPS are from the newer generations, but still, they look really weird. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the newer generation of LPS just because of like their body parts, like the small feet compared to the tail and the head. I just think it looks very weird. But I mean, some of them are okay because they actually look like the real animal, like unlike this one. You can tell it's a horse, but it just looks weird. Anyway, with this fake LPS, there's not much I can talk about it other than there's this weird, I don't know if it's coming up on camera or anything, but it's just this weird like brown dirt stuff that's not coming off. I mean, there's not really much on painting wise, it's just the eyes, and they aren't too bad. Okay, so next we have this hamster, and one thing I forgot to mention is that these LPS are so squishy. Just look at their head. What? Looking at this LPS, I've noticed that the head and the body are kind of just a slightly different color from each other, but I mean, it's not a big deal. With this anyway, because I've seen the real design, I just think the head looks so weird on this body, like it just doesn't fit. Other than that, there's a few like leftover plastic stuff around the head. You can move these heads really easily, it's just they're really squishy. And there is a little bit of dirt here, but on this one there is no shiny lacquer stuff on the head. Whoa! Okay, now we have this deer, and oh boy, I've got a few things to say about this one. Because this one is white, you can definitely see all the dirt marks on this one. And there's also that shiny lacquer stuff on the back of its head. And the random blue paint on it from the ears, I'm assuming, but yeah. I think the eyes are pretty good on this one, and also the bow looks like a bow. It's just very dirty and squishy. Yeah, these ones are probably the squishiest LPS I have received yet. Yeah, other than that, this is a very, very dirty LPS, and it's leaving my hands kind of like chalky. Like, you get that chalky feel on your hands. That's what I've got from touching these LPS. Next we have this warthog, and honestly I don't think this one is too bad. Well, with the actual LPS company, I think it's cool that they did this sort of animal because they never really did anything like that, I think, anyway. With this fake LPS, I think it's one of the better ones. The eyes are okay-ish, there's a little bit of white where it shouldn't be, but like it's not horrible. There is some sticky stuff on the back, and there's just like random bits of paint everywhere on it, but it's not a bad fake LPS. So now we have this dog. Yeah, I know this one's from the LPS show. I definitely couldn't say its name, but yeah, I know there's a few other ones from this pack from there as well. I found that this dog is very small compared to some other LPS, and I think I have gotten a fake LPS of this one before, but it was a lot bigger. I think the eyes are kind of meant to be up like that, and I know there are some other colors on this one, but the colors are just very basic. Other than that, my hands do feel chalky again, and looking at the nose, it kind of looks weird because there's no like black dot to actually say it's nose. It just looks like a really pointy nose. Next we have this pink cow, and yeah, majority of these are kind of like neon colored LPS, so it's definitely very strange, and you can definitely tell they are fake LPS. There's not much to really talk about this one other than the eyes. You can kind of see through it, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's not horrible. We now have a lion. So yeah, as you guys can tell, it is a very squishy lion. Like, its body just disappeared. What? There's not much I can talk about this one. There's only like a little bit of sticky stuff here, and the eyes aren't too bad. It's just that this one is probably the squishiest LPS I got out of the pack. Next we have another weird looking rat thing, but it has some squiggles on its head. So this one is basically just a more detailed version of this one, I think. I think there is like sticky stuff on every single LPS in this pack. Another thing I just noticed is that all the LPS in this pack are like split up into like categories in color. So we've got the white LPS, the purple LPS, pink LPS, the orange LPS, the green LPS, and the brown LPS. It's like all bright colors except for brown, because brown just ruins it. I'm not really a big fan of this type of design at all. It just looks really weird, and it looks like a rat, and it has trouble staying up. Anyway, on to the next LPS. Okay, so now we have this brown kind of Cocker Spaniel dog. From what I know, I think this one is G3 as well, and I think I have already opened a fake LPS of this one, but in a different design. Just this brown basic dog. Its head is also very squishy, as you can see. Oh no, it's not coming back. I think I just stuffed up the LPS. Okay, it's just gonna look like this now. You can tell, like, by the quality it's made out of, it's honestly not the best, and they just look like dog chew toys to me. Okay, so now we have this really tall monkey, and I know this one's from the LPS show as well. I have no idea what its name is. I think it's meant to be blue. It looks really weird, and the smile's kind of creeping me out, but we're just going to ignore that anyway. Looking at this LPS, I think it's really weird because the little tiny arms are really weird with this long body, and the tail is really weird. I just don't understand the arms really. It just looks very odd. And like this dog, there's also that grey paint used for this one, and I think they kind of look weird on both LPS. Another good thing about this one is the eyes. That's probably the best thing about this LPS. Okay, so now we have this, I don't know what it is. It kind of just looks like, wait, no, this is like an armadillo, I think. It's very different to an armadillo. Like, the color is so realistic, don't you think? So yeah, this is a very bright green fake LPS, and honestly, I like this type of green, but on LPS, I'm not completely sure. Thing I've noticed with this one, it has some crusty plastic on the back, which honestly I think I could probably rip off. Oh, there we go. Yuck. That looks disgusting. Hi guys, I'm doing a giveaway of my crusty neck skin. Okay, so now we have this Dalmatian, and it's honestly not that bad. It is a white LPS, so you can kind of pick up the dirt on top of its head, and there is some sticky stuff on the back, but the paint, honestly, it's not bad. It's just, it's kind of just with the shape of these LPS I don't really like. Just imagine trying to do an LPS video and the dog is just like that the whole time. It's just like, I don't know, I think it's weird. This one is not bad. It's just like a meh LPS, just a meh. So now we have this one, and I know this is another character from the show. This LPS is actually kind of hard. It's hard plastic, mainly because of the spikes on the back. That's kind of just stopping that. This one's probably the dirtiest orange one I got. So there's some dirt marks here around the little snout, on the ear, around the eyes. But yeah, the back of its head, it's fine. Now we have this panda, and there's honestly not much I can talk about with this one because the paint is pretty good. Like, I think the eyes are like basically spot on, and the nose is actually on right too. Okay, I just noticed something and I'm gonna zoom up on it real quick. I don't really know if it picks up on camera, but I can actually see a fingerprint in the paint on the purple here, like right above its eye, just like right there. Yeah. That's really weird. I've never seen that on a fake LPS before. Next we have this white elephant, and just like the deer, you can definitely pick up on all the dirt marks on this one. And with this LPS, I found that this one is definitely the one that can move its head around the most. Like, it's very easy to move the head on this one. And another thing with these LPS, I find that these ones are very easy to get their heads off compared to a few other ones I've bought in the past. Okay, next we have this one, and just look at it. It looks so funny. But yeah, this is just a really weird LPS because it's so small when the other one I had was like massive competitors. This is like basically its little baby. Okay, so next we have this cricket or grasshopper, whatever you guys call it. It's very bright. With this LPS, I kind of think it's weird with the shape because I've never actually seen this before. This is my first time seeing an LPS grasshopper, but it's a fake LPS. And I think the paint job on this one is actually pretty good. Like, the sprinkles, they look like sprinkles. The icing, it looks like icing. And the eyes, I can't see anything wrong with these eyes. As weird as it sounds, this one would probably be one of my favorite LPS from this pack. Okay guys, so I'm going to be showing you the last two LPS, and these ones are G2 LPS. So this is the horse I picked out. Yeah, there's just some scuff marks on like the hoof and behind its head, on its ear. But yeah, that's basically it with the dirt on this one. One thing that does confuse me with this one though is why they painted this blue but the tail is still white. It's not that hard to paint the tail blue as well, is it? This LPS actually reminds me of Pegasus from Hercules. Okay, so the last LPS I'm going to be showing you guys today is this white cat, but the paint though, like, Just have a look at its nose. Do you guys notice anything? You can't really see on the camera because it's a white LPS, but there is like an outline of where the nose is meant to be, but the painted nose is nowhere near that. It's kind of like the nose is just walking away from the fake LPS's face because it just can't do this anymore. It's an okay LPS. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Oh! Another imposter? Seriously? Oh, I swear fake LPS are trying to take over my channel. So overall with this package I got, I don't think it was horrible, but there were just some certain things about it that were just a bit ugh, yuck. So you've got your normal squishy heads, weird sticky stuff on the back of its head, and dirt on all the LPS, but I definitely found the fingerprint in the paint pretty strange. Like, I've never ever seen that before. Also, the colors of these LPS are definitely different to other ones I've bought, since they are all kind of like neon colored LPS. Except for the brown and white ones, of course. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!